polar bear then?
It's not a giant polar bear!
It is a giant polar bear.
It's a giant polar bear with icicles!
I even looted its claws, fang, heart, and icicles.
It's not a giant polar bear!
I got its pelt, I think.
It's not an elemental polar bear.
It's a frost fang!
Which is a
think I got it.
subspecies of polar bear.
It's not a subspecies of polar bear!
Fine, the polar bear is a subspecies of this thing.
Fine! This is the ancestral great progenitor of all polar bears in Toril. You happy now?
Yes, and we killed it.
But we could call it a polar bear.
I'm not saying that. It's a frost fang. You cannot call it a polar bear.
Holy crap.
I call it Mother Polar Bear then.
I call it dead, actually.
Dead Mum Polar Bear.
Oh, good luck.
Dead mom polar bear.
Really? Really, people?
Yes.
This is what we're going to, is it?
Oh,
I blame
We're not going through all the effort, basically.
I sucked too hard again. Ooh.
You need a one-way valve on that.
I'm gonna get that as a fucking, I'm gonna get that as an
really
MP3 and have it on the soundboard. Oh, it sucks too hard again.
Okay, that's fine.
Jesus. I'm just glad I mentioned some of the conversation basically in the workshop on recording.
We are live. I should have said that, really.
Oh, the fluids just keep coming.
Oh God! Stop
Oh,
milking!
God.
Stop milking it!
Never.
Stop getting all the juice!
I'm
Stop
so
getting all the
I'm
juice!
so glad it's not a white liquid. It's clear. I'm so glad.
It's clear. Yeah, it's clear liquid. Next time I should have milk cartons in this.
Just drink.
Put
Friggin...
red in it! Put red in it, that would be even worse!
Oh God.
Oh God.
I've got some strawberry tequila cream.
Mmm.
Oh God, that's even worse!
And we've got blue tequila cream. It could be tauntaun semen.
Or Smurf semen.
Or Smurf semen, yeah.
I'm just going to say Smurf Fever.
No, that's blue tack. But yes, you managed to kill the Frost Fang after killing the small Einers, and have taken up camp just above, near the dead bodies. No, let me rephrase that. Near the dismembered portions of the dead Einer creatures.
I mean, all of the dead island creatures are dead. They are just in several parts.
I mean, at this point,
Two
it's
plus
too cold
three.
for them to decompose, so...
I think 3 tiny islands were parted into
Additional.
7 different parts. Yes.
Yes, okay. But they're not going to decompose. Well, they are at the moment because they're in the fire. Not in the fire. They're near the fire.
We just
Apart from the head,
grilling.
apart from the head of it. I think the head basically rolled somewhere else, didn't it?
Yeah, the head rolled way too far. No, you went and retrieved the head.
Yes.
No one fully understands why.
Trophies.
Just because.
Yes, you have the Frostfang's head, somehow. When I haven't
we
questioned how
can.
you're carrying the head of the Frostfang.
I thought we were carrying it between us.
You are,
Yes.
but it's still absurd because it's massive.
We are 2 strong boys.
You're two strong bouncing baby boys.
They're 2 strong bouncing baby boys.
As a reminder, this is the Frostfang.
It's Mama Bear!
Mama polar bear.
Sweet fucking Jesus Christ. On the motorbike. So, yes, you have made camp. We just kind of made camp, and that's as far as we really got.
Yeah. We needed a short respite, getting some HP back, and that's about it.
Yes.
So, shoulder. Should we keep on going? Are you ready?
I am ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready. Sorry.
Should we try to hunt anything else, or do
gosh.
you think this is sufficient enough?
Well,
Please
we've
don't
got
watch by the eye.
Iron Head, and we have the Frostmoor, as I've been told I've got to call it.
I think this is sufficient.
I think
And
so too.
Yes, let's put out this fire and then see if we can find back to the tribe then.
Yes. I kick some snow over the fire until it's extinguished.
Okay. What's going to do?
It moved. It
the
didn't
fire
want
It moved! It moved!
The fire is
Kill it!
possessed.
Fire is a mimic.
The tiny Ina! It's eliminated!
The tiny islands have taken control of the fire.
Right, and up we go.
Did mean down?
We have to go up this tiny slope to go down.
That's true, you do have to go up the tiny slope to go down. It's a weird thing to say, but you actually do. So you travel once more across the frozen surface. You just walk through the dead Ironers. The ground covered in blood's footprints leading out of the cave now.
Mm-hmm.
Dex saves both of you, please.
Uh,
I need a number.
You are a barbarian, so you get advantage.
DEX, yeah?
Yeah, God, I said you so much shit. There it is.
It's a 16.
Oh.
You're a barbarian, so
Oh.
you get advantage.
You get to roll twice and take a high result.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 12.
You roll 212? No.
I rolled a 12 and then
and
an
11.
Awful.
They're both comparatively similar.
Hmm.
Did you roll those? Oh, you are both hit in the face by a snowball.
Of course we are.
Snowball?
What seems to be a snowball.
Can I locate where it comes from?
After you take the damage, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's an ice ball, not a snowball.
I said what looks like a snowball. You take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's a bit more deadly than I anticipated.
I mean, remember we level 2. That's a pretty hefty chunk of our health for a
Yes.
snowball.
Fuck it, it's happened.
I want to also
Right.
actually see if I know if I can find out where it's come from.
Which will be a perception roll, which is 24.
Which is a 22.
Oh god, mine's awful. 7.
Charlotte, you are just too stunned by the fact you've been hit in the face with an ice ball that did 10 points of damage to you. It's a third of your health. DImblem, however, you can notice that the ice ball came from a small creature up here that seems to be a moving mound of white hair.
Right, I think we should hurry up and leave, because that over there, that point up at it, is probably not going to stop at 1.
Okay.
So, let's move. Should we move closer to the edge so it's harder for us to get hit?
We can try. Because hopefully he can't lean over the edge.
If he leaps over the edge, I'll axe him.
I'll get fired. Oh,
With
no.
axe body spray.
Oh God, no!
God!
I'll smell like an American teenage boy. No!
Yes.
Right,
He will die of shame.
you can both roll dex saves, please.
We can.
With advantage, but you've already got that, so I can't give you advantage and advantage.
Right.
It's horrible. It's 11.
18.
Oh! Okay, Skolda manages to save this time. However, DImblem does not. And takes 8 points of bludgeoning.
Jesus!
Uh-huh.
It just so happens I'm rolling very well.
Very suspiciously, especially on a Friday.
I don't know
Very
what you mean.
suspiciously that you have to roll at all, but...
What do you mean?
We make haste out of the cave.
Yes, we definitely make haste.
I get one more shot. Dex
No,
saves.
you don't.
Dex saves.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Dex saves.
Oh, God. Oh. Please, please. Ooh, 17.
It's a 17.
You both narrowly escape another ice ball being thrown at you. The DC wasn't that bad.
We're level 2, Alex.
I know!
We don't have crazy modifiers.
I know! This was meant to be a bitch. It's okay. It was meant to be this way.
The little white bitch, then.
This did more damage than the 2 encounters we had.
I mean, well, the little lioness did nothing because basically we just beheaded them and you cut them in half and stuff, so...
Yes, but still.
You are back to the icy lake. Wherever the fuck you are.
I don't know where we are.
Yeah, because I haven't seen the entirety of this map. I think we are over here. Yes, we're supposed to be over here.
Over where?
By the biggest rock thing.
I don't know why you're not there. Sorry.
Because I can't focus ping.
You're meant to be here.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Right,
Sit
so...
out to the tundra once more with the icy weather. With a frozen lake below you. Skolda, can I have a survival roll?
Oh my God.
30.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. Carry on.
I've been waiting for it then.
Carry on.
Right, shall we see? If I don't recall wrong, we are not jumping off.
By the way.
What?
The blizzard seems to have subsided slightly.
Good.
Right, so we are moving back and not over the edge, if I recall right.
If we don't go near the edge.
Yeah,
Travelling through the snow once more, crushing beneath your feet. The blazing sun above makes it even harder to see on the white canvas of the ground.
no blindness.
Yes, your tracks have been
No.
all but completely
I
covered.
already know how painful that is, thank you.
Your tracks have been all but completely covered by the blizzard which was raging while you were in the cave.
Let's just find somewhere with shade as to not blind ourselves for now.
Should we head up towards the trees?
Please head towards the trees.
No, we're not
That
heading
means don't head towards the trees.
Exactly, we do not head towards it. But then again, do we go skating and then fall through the ice?
How are you going to skate?
I'm not sure at the
Also,
minute.
we are up. I'm fairly certain there's so thick ice here that we can't go through it.
Would you like to?
We are in the far north.
Would you like to bank on that?
I mean,
I don't
you can
trust the
always
DM.
you can
No,
always
I don't
be a
trust the
bitch.
DM.
Are you feeling lucky, punk?
Never, because you are vindictive.
I mean, we would have to go.
You were being careful there.
I mean, actually, where would we get out? Here.
I mean, we
There
came
is a
from
path up
this.
there. You did come from up there, though. Actually, you came from way down below, but
So did we come from there somewhere down here somewhere?
yeah, you came from the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
Yes,
So we would have to
did
get out
actually.
here. So actually, we could actually double back on ourselves then. Go this way. If we came from the bottom left, come right around.
Yes, because up where the forests are,
No one
I think we
trusts-
found wolves.
We want to avoid the wolves.
You want to avoid the trees now, apparently.
Yeah, most want to just teleport back.
Would be nice to. So what do you want to do? Head this way or take his chances on the ice?
If we stay close to the edge, yes, the ice is very slippery, and we are somewhat weighted down.
But with carrying a massive friggin' head.
Yes, but there also seem to be snow along the edges of the cliff side here, which should be easy enough to track through.
Roughly how much basically do we weigh? Do we actually know this? Or the head?
The head weighs in excess of about 30 kilos.
Okay.
You probably weigh about 120 kilos. DImblem weighs an extreme amount.
I'm made from very light metal.
You still weigh about 250 kilos because you are that big.
Yes.
So we actually know how much we weigh then, roughly
Yeah,
ish.
you weigh 120.
So
I'm
roughly
not going on the ice.
300.
No.
Yeah, so roughly combined, you
No way.
weigh like 500, 300, 500,
No way. Not going on the ice then, no.
including your equipment.
Yeah, no. Not going on the ice. Not walking anyway.
Right. Let's take our chances upside then, but
Or
it's
do you want
gonna
to
be
just
more
head this way?
sun.
Do you want to head the other way? Because there's less forest.
I mean, if you want to track unknown paths, then sure, we can head the other way, but this is where we came from.
Okay, then let's go that way.
She just want to go near the forest.
Apparently, you don't want us.
There is forest over here, there is forest over there, there's forest down here,
There's
in the
forest
middle
everywhere.
there's a giant lake. I don't see any way we can not be near a forest, or apparently drown.
I never said it was weak ice. No one has investigated it that deeply yet.
Well, how can you investigate ice?
You can see how deep it is.
You...
Come, shoulder. Let's see. Let's keep not entirely to the cliffside, but not entirely to the forest either. We don't want to be easy to be pushed off.
Oh, I wish I'd have a
No.
stat block for a giant eagle right now.
What's she do?
No, I can't.
And a pane of glass.
No, I can't, though, because it's CR's way above you. It is incredibly cold, although it is only -20. It's got a bit warmer.
Okay.
That's like me in the blazing heat for us.
Yeah, at this point, yes, it is, because it was like -50.
Yeah, the jackets are coming off. You're starting
it's
to
a
melt
lot.
the icicles.
The shorts
The
are
icicles are
out.
starting to melt.
Yeah.
The t-shirts are out.
Oh, the t-shirt, the sunglasses.
Just rock back into town carrying the Frostmore in vacation mode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Suddenly there's a pineapple.
No one ever seen a pineapple, but when there's a pineapple.
Yes.
Some
we
not
just-
bananas.
Nobody's basically got a mustache basically of icicles.
So travelling through the forest once more. I can make this difficult for you and make you go through the wilds again, or I can expedite you to the village.
You expedite us to the village.
Would be nice to be expedited.
Okay. You travel through the now oddly temperate. This is going to sound like a really weird statement. The oddly temperate frozen north.
Yeah.
I told you it would sound weird, okay?
The oddly defrosting north.
I live in Norway. I
global
haven't
warming.
live in Norway. I've known this phenomenon my entire life.
This is true. Right, what was it?
Yes, we tracked through the wilderness
there we go.
and
You arrive back at the village once more. Are you moving on this map?
yes, we are down
Yes.
here where we had our duel.
I was beginning to think I took you off of all the maps.
Oh god, we've got to
I
scale the
assume
wall.
we are, yes, up here, yes. Right, let's see if there's any friendly faces left.
Left. Is there anyone remaining that survived?
I mean, we're known to find casualties during this hunt.
You managed to walk into the hunt moot site. The village itself seems quiet and solemn as it usually is. There's a severe lack of people around, although you're presuming they're out hunting themselves. But it's difficult to tell at this moment in time. The large blazing pyre of a fire still sits in the middle of the circle.
Is this always blazing?
Yeah,
Like, is it never out?
no.
We have a few attendees just chucking on wood
Yeah.
at all hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a fire watcher.
Okay. Right.
If the fire goes out, the village dies.
Yeah, that's what they
It's
believe.
it's the curse of the village. The superstition.
The fire watcher is Thaktar.
Yeah. Oh, yay.
Because he's the most friendly and warm character.
Yes.
Oh, that's where his heart went, but he went in the fire. That's the reason why he's got no hot.
Yeah, it's got no warmth to him either. He just keeps the fire going. It sucked every warmth it had from him.
And I will just lightly tap shoulder with my elbow
Tap him on your shoulder.
as we walk in. Let's just hold this head high.
I thought you were going to say try and hide that. Well, that's not happening.
That's not happening.
We want to show that we are proud of our endeavors.
And the small Ina head basically is on just the back of my backpack.
Just tied it on the back of
just tied it there, basically with the
No,
hair.
actually, we just opened the maw of the
Just put its head in the maw.
Or just stick it on a spike at this point.
Well,
Calm down, Vlad.
Yes.
So you're going to walk in, prostrating the Frostmore head.
Yeah.
This is where we find out maybe it's some religious darn thing we shouldn't have killed.
It was an old god.
I mean, we were tasked to kill it.
The old gods.
You killed it, myself!
Killed all the gods.
This thing was
Now the
protecting
woo-
us, now we're all screwed. No.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
where-
need to
where-
find a better god if it can be killed by 2 barbarians.
Level 2. Level 2 barbarians, yeah. Well, level 1's at the
That's a
bottom, right?
shit god.
Where are your gods now? Oh, here's the head.
Oh, it's here. We are your new gods now.
You
That's
worship
how
us
it
now.
works.
It's like the
And the
Sith.
tiny is basically the priest.
It's like the Sith. You kill the person above you, you become that person.
Yes.
No, you walk into.
We have become Frostmore now.
Oh god. Frostmore
Yes.
becomes Frostmorn eventually.
Oh no, am I turning into a weapon?
You are a weapon.
Oh, fair enough. Am I turning into a very specific axe?
Frostmorn's a sword.
Which one is I thinking about?
There is a. Is it Frostfang? There is an axe one as well.
Yes, I'm thinking about the axe one.
Yeah. Frostmorn.
Anyhow, yes.
So you're walking in, bearing this gaping maw with an Aina head high.
Mm-hmm.
Please pray that Aina is not listening or going to listen back to this, because all she's going to hear is the Aina head.
The Ida head is proud, though.
Mm-hmm.
As you look around, there will be hushed tones and very staring looks as you carry this fucking thing through town.
Oh,
Or we just headed straight towards the chieftain and that.
I don't know where you're going at this point. Thuktar will come to you with a log in his hand. Yes. And then go back and put it on the fire.
I will nod back.
I will not too.
It's the most emotion you've ever seen him to give. Nodding at you and saying yes.
Yes. It's the amount of proud father moment for him.
Yeah, because he raised you. It's the best you've ever got from him. You've had no love in his life. He just nods you and says yes.
Okay, let's just... Should we parade with it, or should we just walk over?
Or should we go and talk to each individual?
Oh God.
We're just holding a giant... See,
I know.
you see this? This is what
I know, because
we got.
The smithy isn't going to care about it, but the huntress here would probably.
The
My
skull
problem-
is gonna care a lot. I want to talk to her last because skulls be skulls, and they want
Details.
whole tellings.
They want the
So
details.
basically, should we talk to the huntress here then?
Yes, let's
Oh,
talk to
that's Svara.
Svara.
Svara?
Yes,
Is Svara
that's
actually
Svara.
still here? Hold on. I need to check if Svara
Yes.
still here.
Because
Well, according to
you,
this, it is.
Or is she in the
because
wilds?
Suna is gone.
Yeah, Suna is gone, yeah.
Yes, Suna is gone and Svara is here.
Yes. I need to double check that.
I'll just say to Dimlem, do not go touching her, please.
I would I ever. My hands are quite full at the moment.
Good.
Hey, Svara, you told us to get rid of this, right?
Yes, well, I've got a man. Yes, well done. Aye, yes,
That's
well
how
done,
she.
laddie.
That's how she fends off people.
Yeah, she becomes a man. Aye, what?
Uh,
She's actually a very butch lesbian.
Oh,
oh,
God.
Hence the slight crew cut going on.
yes. No.
That's Farah, just to remind you.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And shall we go and talk to me dad, Dan here?
Aye,
Then-
aye, well done, you be. I've gone Irish again. It's up. Aye, well done,
You can go Irish if you want.
Aye, well done, you be. You killed the beast. Congratulations.
Yes, we did. We naturally found it in a cave.
Of course. Where else would you find anything? I've turned it to a
I
leprechaun.
mean-
Ignore it.
I mean,
I'm being racially inappropriate right now. Carry on.
okay,
Put
we
it
shall
on.
carry on.
We've really fucked up.
Raro you be. It's a meat on me tonight, lad. Don't.
I hold you to that one.
That didn't go
I
right.
mean, okay, and I will.
Hold you to the bean.
I will elbow shoulder again. I think she's hitting on you.
No, don't be stupid.
And I like being stupid.
Maybe. I will see after the mead.
Now, let's talk to your adoptive father. I think this was his adoptive father, if I don't
Yes, it
remember
was.
wrong.
This is a senior warrior.
Kurgan
This
Stonefist.
is the senior warrior.
Yes.
Yes. No, his adopted father's the blacksmith.
Was it?
Was it?
Not according to my memory.
No, Bram, you are. No, it's Bram. It's called the
Is it?
father
Yeah.
figure is Bram Stonefist.
Oh yeah, no, Bram Stonefist. That's why I confused them, because they both Stonefist. And
Yeah.
Bram isn't here, because Bram is out with Suna.
Yeah, Bram is a tracker.
Yes, because they both named Stonefist. That's
They're
why
brothers.
it's confusing.
Remember? So technically, he's your uncle.
So it's your uncle then.
Oh yes, it's me uncle. Uncle, look what we found, and look what we did.
Well
We
done. Ian.
found
What is that in the mouth, lad?
that's some tiny creature that's
Why did you
Acted-
choose to kill a tiny creature? I'm not against it, but there's no meat on the bones.
I mean they
It kind
We're
of
act-
was
I need to do a perception.
an incident.
no, I wouldn't say incident.
An incident. What are you hiding?
No, nothing really. It's just
Clearly not
we
the
saw
evidence.
it. We saw it. I had my axe out.
They
We
took the
attacked
wrong
each
hint.
other. There might have been a misunderstanding, but I think they were hostile, so I got rid of the threats.
I
Is
need
there a
to,
politician role
I
here?
need to insight roll.
I'm telling the truth
I
from
know, but he
DImBlem's
doesn't
perspective.
necessarily. Oh, okay, that's a 18.
Uh-huh.
Are you telling the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Satan.
I mean, I would
When,
No.
when the
love
Satan
to get help from Satan,
So
but
help, so help you, Ymir, sorry.
I mean, from DImBlem's perspective, I'm telling the truth.
Okay, I can see that one, but not a speck of blood on either of you. What's that on your face? And they'll walk up to you and notice two massive red marks on both of your faces. What
we
is
was,
this?
Nothing.
the ceiling was quite unstable as we was walking
It's
out.
a fucking nat 20 for
You
deception.
Bastard! You bastard!
I did
Stop.
not get hit in the face by snowballs.
Scott, I want you to roll a deception, which is 17 for you.
Oh god!
How do
here
you
we
have
go.
a +5 in it? Oh, hang on, no, it's the wrong thing. You don't.
No,
It was a really
I have a
good
minus.
liar.
The picture.
14, please.
You sense that he doesn't quite believe you. Well, it doesn't look like a roof fell on you, but a roof's bigger than that, lads.
I mean, that depends entirely on
parts
the
of the
roof. You see, this tiny creature, it might have a tiny roof.
Persuasion. Spouting bullshit. Oh, no, he is not buying that as a story. Well, I don't quite believe you, but you'll be holding the head of a great beast, so I'll give you a little leeway, but we'll get it out of you later.
Oh no.
Either that or
Most likely.
Or Muna's wife will get it out of you.
Yeah,
I'm not going with the narrative, I don't care.
Right, shall we go and see the chieftain in that now?
I mean, yes. Why not?
Why not?
As you walk into the central circle, they will both look at you. Hail and well met, lads.
Hello, and well met to you too.
See you return.
Did you ever doubt us?
Shoulder steps into the fire.
Yes.
I
He corrected it fast enough.
I didn't realise it would spank me right into the fire.
Yeah, nope, that has cost me many HP. Not being.
If you're not quick enough, it will cost you HP.
Yes.
Lars stood there for like 20 minutes in the fire before I told him
Oh god.
a couple of times.
I mean, at some point, a man has to learn.
You don't.
I mean, I have learned enough to be on. I am on the furthest away from this fire.
It's a valid point. You are the furthest away from the fire. Well, it seems since you returned, you've won on the hunt route. Rest, and tonight we'll
Wait.
celebrate the dead and toast your victory.
Yes. No, we did skin the beast.
You skinned the beast.
I technically have the skin, don't I? You have the other side.
Yes, you have the pelt, and we have the head between us. And also, and I showed him my claws, my fangs, the frost claw hearts, and the icicles.
So all the bits you've disembodied from the creature.
Yeah.
Well, you better make use of them and turn them into something good. It is the spoils of the victor, after all.
I want to make mine into a big coat, basically for myself.
Because you feel the
You're
cold.
essentially going to make armor out of it.
Yes.
Well, he does feel the cold. You don't.
Yes. It is why
And
I
also-
gave him
and
the
also
pelt.
It's very good for blending in. It's very good for blending in because it's white.
That's true. It is very good for Blake. It's just camouflaging yourself at this
Yes.
point.
Advantage on stealth in snowy terrain.
I
Is
mean,
that what
yeah.
I'm hearing?
I mean, it might be actually. It's a valid point.
Hey, that's my thinking behind it.
Cold resistance and advantage on stealth
Yes.
in snowy terrain. I mean, for this point, you're fine. After this, you're fucked with that. But there we go.
Gonna stick out like a sore thumb in the night hells.
And be fucking boiling hot.
But I'm not saying I'm wearing it though. But I don't see any other use for it though. Or is there?
There isn't really.
Unless I make a rug out
I
of it.
mean, you can make a rug for your fucking cabin.
Why would I want to make a rug for it? I mean, it just so much cleaning. It's white.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
You really want a white rug in a barbarian encampment? Think about this in so
That is very true. The darker, the better.
I mean, when I lived basically abroad, basically, I had a white sheepskin rug basically, and that was bad enough. And I had tiled floors.
Yep, not in the middle
Yeah,
of the
no,
snow.
you can-
Oh god.
but- I pressed the wrong button.
Jaul is returning again.
Jaul. Jaul is here.
Jaul is fucking with your
It's all,
camera.
it's all the sucking he's doing.
Oh god, not Jaul. Do not switch to Jaul.
Oh, God.
Jaul has no place here. I banish him.
Fine, you can banish Jaul. It is fine.
No, you cannot have Dimblem's god picture either.
You're just being so.
You as fine as you was.
You are. You're not the wall.
Right, I'm not the wall yet.
No. You can't have that moniker yet. He's searching for one to aggravate me even more. I can just feel it. No!
Oh,
No! Get fucking rid of it! The one that upsets me! The one at the top left just hurts me!
I mean, yes.
They all hurt
Fine,
me.
I'll use the one I'm actually using for this campaign.
Okay, thank God for that.
Mm.
No, I'm
Yes,
not having
okay.
a heart attack.
Woo!
You know what happens, especially if you do.
Go towards the
No
light.
session?
No, you remember what I said if you do.
I go towards the light.
No, you
you'll-
don't.
You'll drink me back to life.
Yes. I'll drink and drag you back to life.
Ah, right.
Hey, but for now, you rest. Where should we?
Yes.
And then you can see even they're looking around, trying to figure out where the fuck do we put this massive head.
I was just going to ask, where do we put the head?
I say we put it there, and he'll Shaman will point to one of the spikes that just leads outwardly out of here. So I say we face it towards your competition.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I like that
Intimidation factor.
Never hurts.
Shoulder, you help me with this.
I'm already helping you with it.
Yeah,
lift it onto
but we
the
have to
spikes,
get it a
What is it,
bit.
PP?
It's a bit hard to get it up high.
That is going to
Put it
take
back into it, man.
That's going to take an athletics roll.
You should have
Athletics.
strength.
I was
Athletics is
toying.
better.
I was toying with strength.
I think
It's
strength would be
19
better.
in athletics
It
and
depends how you're doing it.
12 in strength. I'm doing it the athletic style, just trying to
Okay, so
basketball it.
Shonda's doing it with strength then. So strength save will be 7.
Okay, well, look at that was awful.
Oh, well, is it... Why did it roll?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing strength there. 23.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so a 19 and a 23 then.
You manage to put it on the spike. As you do it, you hear a squelching sound as it falls down the spike. Oh, sorry, I got that's the word you hate.
Yeah, it's fine. It's worth it for this moment.
As it slides down onto the
Is
spike.
the iron head still on the top, basically on the top of the spike?
No, it goes through the iron head and through it as well.
Oh god.
Unless you wish to take the iron head out first and put it on top of the spike.
Nah, it's fine.
No! Put the iron head on top, basically, of the frost maul, basically. Actually, on one of the spikes. So the iron head, basically, is more out there. Yeah, we do that.
Okay, we do that then.
Okay, your macabre memorial is now ensconced.
Right, Shoulder, do you want to...
It's a totem pole.
Do you want to see what we can do about that pelt?
Yes.
I assume we go to her and not the smith for that? And by her, I mean, let me find it,
You mean
Vera Stone Fury. Oh, that's not right.
I'm honestly not.
You technically go to Vera, I guess.
Yeah. She seems better equipped for leatherworking.
That's where we're going with. She's clearly into leather.
I wonder why
She
that
has
is.
leveled up her leatherworking more than her smithing skills. We know this.
Oh, God.
And I'll slowly make my way around.
While you go up to her, I will talk to the smith about my findings.
Okay. Who do you want to go to first?
I'll take you first.
Okay, I will go. I have a pelt which I want to make into a coat.
Find your inner iris, Alex.
Fuck you.
Are we all going Irish right now?
Aye, that I can do. Get a bit here, and let me have a look at the belt.
I just pull out, basically keep pulling out, basically the backpack.
It's like you with the fucking chain earlier.
It just keeps coming. Oh, 1 minute, I got a leg stuck. 1 minute.
It's like you pulling out the chain earlier in the workshop. Just get going.
We don't talk about the chain. The chain is sacred.
Well,
And then the random bit as well.
it'll take a little while to tan, a little while to cure, and by tomorrow evening maybe I'll have something for you. Oh, it's gone well now. The accent's gone okay now.
Well, if you do have things left over, I want them
sound
back.
like Lawson. The accent's gone quite well now. I'm trying to soften it a bit and not be so boisterous and leprechaun-y.
Yes,
I want the little bits left over as well.
Indeed, there will be some boots, perhaps some epaulets, a nice hat.
And any scrubs.
If she's asking you, do you want boots, epaulets, a hat, a
Do
cardigan?
you want an
That-
entire
no.
outfit?
Do you want an entire outfit from this? Because there's enough of it.
I don't want a hat. I'll probably have a hood.
Ah, you
Better
would
than a
look
hat.
so good in a hat made from
like the
the
Russian
mother of
Roblox
all
ones.
abyss. Yes.
No, I have one of those. I look awful.
You do. Shoulder might not.
Shoulder will look the same as me.
Okay, you'll have a cold head then. No, when you've got hair. Dimblem's the ball.
No.
I
I would
mean,
have-
he has
no.
very much
He's got more
hair.
hair than me.
So,
No, I'm gonna have a hood. I'm gonna have a hood. I'm gonna be posh.
So, I have put a lot of fucking effort into these items. So just a warning,
Ooh.
because they are very intricate, which means reading. So I apologise for that. I haven't made them yet on D&D Beyond yet, but
No.
I just haven't had a chance to.
No, that's fine.
I will
That's
put
fine.
it here. This is the Frostmour's pelt. It's a thick white cloak made from the hide of a Frostmour. It shimmers faintly in light and exudes an unnatural cold. When worn, it feels both chilling and protective, making the wearer almost invisible in snowy terrain. While wearing the pelt, you gain advantage on dexterity stealth checks in icy or snowy environments. You gain immunity to cold damage. The pelt exudes... It's going to be. It's thick enough to be immune to cold damage, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The pelt exudes an aura of frost. When a creature hits you with a melee attack while wearing the pelt, they must succeed a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 cold damage. The Frostmour's pelt is steeped in the spirit of the Frostmour, and its use comes with risk. Whenever you roll a nat 20 on an attack roll or biz check, there is a 10% chance that the ghostly howl of the Frostmour echoes through the area, drawing nearby predators or hostile spirits.
I like it.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
Nice.
Lars, what do you want? I'll put my best Irish on again. It's getting quite good, this Irish accent now. I don't know why. The longer I do an accent in a game, the better I get at it. Oh God, it's going fully Irish now.
You want to do it around Lawson.
Should do this around Lawson, see what she thinks.
Right,
It's getting
so
quite good, isn't it?
I come upon some rather large claws and fangs
Are you holding them out when you say
from... Huh?
it? As yours?
Yeah, I'm holding them out.
Okay.
And I have also... and I'm taking out the heart. The heart of the beast. Don't know if we can make this into something other than a feast.
Well, Maybe you should talk to the shaman about the heart. They'll be a bit better at it than me. Something about the magic of this place. Not really sure. Maybe a tincture or a tonic. But what are you hoping for with these accoutrements left from the creature?
Close the fires and I drag out the 3 icicles I have. And these icicles, that seems rather sturdy.
Yes.
They all came from the creature.
They did indeed, yes.
And I'm pointing at the now mounted head of the Frostmaw.
I see, yes.
Which is... It has some fangs that are not in the gaping mouth of it.
Okay, you took some trophies. Don't blame you.
It's fine. The thing is, can we perhaps make these into either accessories or weapons? What are your...
So you want to
what are your
into one thing, or
experience?
do you want separate things?
It's entirely up to you what you need to make.
No, I'm asking you what you want.
Yeah, and I am essentially giving the blacksmith free reins to make whatever he thinks fits best.
So I have...
If it's all their items for one item or separate things.
I think it would be kind of cool, basically, to make the icicles basically as the handles.
Yeah. I'm thinking either a long sword of a style or perhaps just make it into a giant tooth necklace or something. I'm a bit blank.
Make it
You
into
don't
a
have
whip.
to make the item today, Alex. It's fine.
Make it into a whip.
So now
That would be kind of
I've
cool.
got a few different ones, but I'm not sure.
I don't want a whip. Whips suck.
A whip with
Well,
spikes.
Whips in real life, very deadly, very serious. Whips in D&D, one of the worst weapons.
Of course.
It does the same amount of damage as a dagger.
Really? Wow.
Yes. You have 5 feet more reach, which is 10 feet of reach, which is very
Nothing
narrow
really.
for a whip. And it doesn't do any bullshit with stuff. Well, actually, it does bullshit if you crit and we use my weapon system. Then it applies bleed.
Yeah, it does. Right. I am going to let you have an item for each of them.
Okay.
Specifically because you did roll incredibly well when you did it, so it's fair. But I'm going to say you can have 2 out of the 3.
Okay, that's fair.
Your choices are a dagger, a necklace, or an icicle or a spear.
Then I'll take the necklace and the spear if I get 2.
Okay. This is the necklace. And this is the spear.
Yeah, let me see here. Hold resistance while wearing the necklace. You gain resistance to the cold. Spirit of the Frostmaw. Once per long rest, as a bonus action, you can invoke the Frostmaw's spirit, gaining advantage on all attack rolls and strength checks for 1 minute. Howling presence. When activated, the spirit manifests as a spectral howl, causing creatures within 10 feet to make a DC 13 wisdom saving throw or become frightened until the next turn. That's nice.
That is nice.
The Frostmaw Icicle Spear. The tip of the spear is a shard of Frostmaw Icicle, perpetually covered in frost and radiating a cold mist. Its powerful strike mimics the piercing cold of the beast itself. Icy Thrust. On a hit, the spear deals 1d8 piercing damage plus 1d8 cold damage. Cold Bursts. Recharge on 5 to 6. When you hit a creature with this spear, you can unleash a burst of freezing energy. All creatures within 10 feet of the target must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or take 3d6 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. Glacial Mark. When thrown, the spear leaves a frosty trail if it hits. The ground within 5 feet of the impact becomes difficult terrain for 1 minute. Nice. I like these.
Would you like to see the dagger just for shits and giggles? Lars, do you want to see the dagger just for shits and giggles?
Yes. This dagger is forged from one of the Frostmaul's massive claws. Its jagged, icy blade seems to shimmer with frost and natural cold to the touch. Frostbite Strike. On a hit, the dagger deals 1d4 piercing damage plus 1d6 cold damage. Chill Aura. As a bonus action, you can cast the dagger to emit a freezing mist for 1 minute. Creatures within 5 feet of you must succeed on the DC 12 Constitution saving throw or take 1d4 damage, cold damage at the start of their turn. Frostbite Mark. Optional. When critically hitting a target, their movement speed is reduced by half until the end of the next turn. Which are pretty solid daggers as well.
Yes, but you took the spear in the necklace.
Yes. So I'll take the spear and the necklace, and I assume they're not ready right away.
They're not, I will sort them. But I would like to say the only reason Mark's got a slightly cursed item is because it's a singular thing. You've spread yours out. And you are literally wearing the skin of the creature. So
yeah, exactly. So it's a bit different.
Yeah.
But it's worth the risk, though. Basically, like, especially the cold places. Because then I don't have to be saved, basically, by... basically, when it's a nasty blizzard.
Yeah, you can then walk into the blizzard as well.
And be invisible.
And just walk into it. Yeah, yeah, and be invisible.
The moment
just go ding, ding.
Moment Shoulder walks into a blizzard, he becomes a ghost. No one can see him.
This is what happened to Shoulder in the end, in the afterlife. He just joined Valhalla as a fucking trickster ghost in the snow.
Yeah, I walked in, Rishi, and then I went, I am here! And disappeared.
It's a terrifying concept if he was a rogue.
It's yeah, it really is. These items still exist. Even though Shoulder is dead, this item exists somewhere.
Ooh. Probably. I mean, that depends entirely on how the story unravels, but...
It's probably a demon or a devil wearing it.
God, no.
I took it with me to the grave.
I mean, yes, but that grave is very sealed and we can't open it.
Yeah, no, the grave is still sealed to this very day.
Yes.
DImblem tried to open your grave and have failed. On multiple counts.
Yeah.
Is the grave basically actually made out of basically the actual pelt, basically? That's the reason why I can't open it.
No, the grave is made of obsidian.
It's a sarcophagus.
It's a obsidian
in
sarcophagus.
A pyramid.
Yeah, it's deep in a pyramid.
Of course it is.
For some reason, we went from the frozen north through the hell and landed in the tropical south.
As you do.
As you do.
And that's where Shoulder died.
Yeah.
Well, although you were dragged back injured, and then you died there. And he buried you, and then somehow buried himself.
Somehow buried myself. I shut down. I went into hibernation.
You went into hibernation mode. So, yes, it shouldn't take me long. A couple of days at best.
You take the time you need to make the best out of what
Watching the ice
we
and snow
have.
is fun, but I haven't done it in such a long time.
Ah,
He says, surrounded by ice and snow.
right. I will leave you to it then.
Would you like to try and do something with the heart?
Actually, I'm gonna wave shoulder over to where I'm standing in front of the skull.
Oh god.
Muna Skybreaker, and I will do as I always do, and I will
Hey,
lift
it's been good
Muna
to see you.
Skybreaker.
I've not seen you for a while. It's been great to
I
see you
mean,
back. I didn't think you'd come
wait.
back. Lots of them haven't. And she'll point
I-
over to the pile of bodies.
That's kind of rude, and I just do the jumps back over to the enormous head of the Mother Polar Bear.
We came back victorious.
I like you did. At least you came back as well. It'd be rather shame to not see you having you around.
Yes, wouldn't it be a bad place without us?
Yes, it would be. It'd be a very boring place. If you got a tail for me, though, you could bring me back your tail. I do like a good tail.
Oh,
Well, I don't see a tail on that thing. Yeah.
I mean,
It was
and I will look over
very
the
short and
shoulder.
stubby.
Yes.
I mean, it
That's
will
literally
probably
what I
have
was
it
just saying.
somewhere.
Actually, the tail is technically still on the pelt, so.
Yes.
Yes.
It's very short and stubby, basically.
Big
It's
fluffy
making
foot.
me my gloves. That will be my gloves.
You never asked for gloves.
It should be.
You never asked
But,
for gloves.
and I will hold up the heart of the beast.
Which is still beating.
This is a bit ominous, but yes,
Still beating cold heart of the beast.
this
You
is
see a drip of blood basically coming from it basically every now and again.
the heart of the creature as it splurts
So-
blood
so-
onto my
at this
face.
point you realise it's still beating. Till this point, it's not occurred to you to actually look.
And I'm literally just going to
is-
say, is that thing still beating?
Yes. And I look up to the head of the creature, and it probably looks down at me.
Should we be concerned at this point? Should we be concerned?
It just gives me the side eye.
One eye moves.
I didn't realize
not.
this was
Okay.
still beating. But yes, we
That's
have
a very interesting thing. Well, if you're still beating heart of a creature, what's your plan to do it?
I mean, if anything, it would be an offering.
An offering to who?
Or
Please
to
don't be-
whoever
I'm
takes
awful for
the
a while.
offer.
Whoever takes the offal. No, not me.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You only want tales of
Absolutely.
heroics and downfalls.
Indeed we do. I always want tales of the thing to spread to the young ones, to the old, to the new, to the not yet born,
Now,
to the
the
small creatures
tale,
that come to me in the night and talk to me.
and I will eye the tiny creature's head.
She will look at it with just look up with slight dread. That's the ones, yes.
Do you have any tales of them?
I mean, no one.
No,
They seem-
I'd be jesting with you. There's not the ones that come to me in the night.
Oh, okay, good, because these were nasty. They tried to.
No,
They tried to. Yes.
They're tiny little white creatures with blue eyes. They like trading things with me.
Oh, how nice. But anyhow, the tale of how we beat the Frostmaw.
This is a performance
Oh.
roll.
Okay. Do I tell the tale and then roll, or do I just roll and not tell a tale?
It is up to you which way round you wish to do this.
I will try to tell the tale, but I will do it based on the roll I get.
Okay.
13, middle ground. So, me and Shoulder went out for the great hunt, and we stumbled upon the blizzards, and you know how the blizzards be around here. They are, yes, they are harsh and miserable. So we found ourselves a cave to take some shelter, and we went out to get some firewood, so to not freeze to death, as us mortals need to worry about
Really?
every little thing. But after we escaped the harrowing blizzards that took the better part of a day to pass by, we trekked up further north, following the footsteps of creatures in abundance. We heard wolf howls, but seeing as we don't prey on wolves, we snuck past them, trying to not get any attention from it. It was but a 6 to 7 hour trek until we stumbled upon a cave entrance with intricate runes carved outside.
Which you don't.
And us, fearing no magic or no mortal, walked right through it into the den of the Frostmaw, where we heroically and savagely slew the creature as it came for us. While my good friend Hair Shoulder stood in front, taking quite a beating from the creature, I bared my axe down on it, time after time after time, until it fell. And thus is the tale of the Frostmaw.
Aye, an excellent tale indeed. But you didn't mention the small creature.
What small creature?
The one that's been stuck up there on the spike.
Is there a creature stuck up on the spike?
She points to the head of the tiny Aina creature. Where did that come from?
It must have been in the mouth of the Frostmaw to start with.
Deception. I'm sorry, there is no way.
Yeah, I was already looking for it.
Well, I'm not sure about that one, but tales are open to interpretation as always.
Fine, we killed them in cold blood.
You what, lad?
Nope, I
Did you
didn't say anything.
Did you say you killed them in cold blood?
Their blood was fairly cold.
Everything's cold out here, but why did you kill them? What did they do to you?
They instigated a fight.
They instigated a fight.
Yes.
Really? Small creature
I
like
mean,
that against a creature like you. It's not you.
If I was in their shoes, I would have run, but they didn't.
Shoulder, is this true? Yeah, you're not getting away with it either. You thought you were fucking safe.
Yes, this is true, Shoulder. This is how it happens.
Is that true?
They
Shoulder?
acted hostilely towards us, and we had to put them down.
They started hostilities, did they, lads?
I-
Shoulder, is this right?
What are you going to make me roll?
And
What are you going to make me roll?
It depends what you're going
and
to
I'm
say.
whispering, and I'm whispering to myself. I never said they started the hostilities.
Depends what you're going to
Which
say.
is especially. Probably, Becky, she's the person that tells all the tales.
DImblem looks.
I'm trying to
Shoulder
think now,
very
actually, like,
nervous.
which way is the best way to go?
I'm looking at every other directions.
Literally everywhere but at the Scald.
No.
You've been taking a long time, lads. You're making me think that something's going on here.
I mean,
the tiny creatures, we may have startled them into maybe something, but we did not mean to startle them. No, wait a minute. Let me rephrase this.
No.
No, because I'm mixing my words up actually now.
Okay.
We walked up to them, and I think we startled them with our size, actually, and they thought we was hostile, so they could not flee. So they just went into survival mode, and we defended ourselves.
So you're saying
what you gonna?
So you're saying it wasn't your fault?
No.
I mean, I have an issue here. Strictly, it's not Shonda's fault.
Strictly, he's not lying.
No, strictly, he's not lying. But
it's not my fault. But we both killed the Frostmaw, basically, so it looks bad on both of us.
But you also did say that both of you walked up, and that's not true.
No, but basically, if I say both of us, basically, it's kind of like we were both together.
Yes, which isn't true.
No. This is really why I'm playing on the words.
Deception.
Well,
17.
Because I did behead one of them, and he did cut two in half. So technically, I am involved.
Yeah, deception then. 17.
This is going to be.
Well, lads, something's not really smelling of yak here. What had actually happened with these small creatures? Never mind the tales. For my own curiosity.
For your own curiosity, I may have had my axe at ready walking up and an altercation started. And I do the whole pointing myself down, I may look intimidative.
So, would you say they saw it as a hostile act?
I think they may have.
Thank you for admitting it.
I never admitted. I never.
You just did.
Said it wasn't.
You did.
I never. No. I never said it wasn't a hostile act. I'm just telling you they could have met the act in a different way, other than picking up their weapons. Because if you said they are running away, I would not have charged them.
I don't believe you.
Well, that's too bad for you.
They were actually running away.
No, I
They
never actually
didn't.
said they were running away.
No, you did not.
I said once you killed one, some tried to escape.
No.
They did.
You did. You did
remember
a
that.
wisdom save, and they didn't run from it.
Yes. They did.
Go
think
listen
about
to
it.
your recording again.
They did try, but they didn't.
No, they did not try to run.
Well, the head did.
No, the head did.
The head wanted out of there.
I
technically, that was
see.
my fault.
Let's keep that one out of the story, shall we? Things
Yeah,
happen
yeah.
in the wild.
Altercations,
Tales have their own way of unwinding
misunderstandings.
themselves.
Oh, I mean, that makes me sound horrible, but sure.
Well, wars have been started over more and less. Don't worry about it.
That may be true, yes.
I had a vision one night of some madman screaming and starting the end of times in the future. That was bad enough.
Rude.
Yes, that was aimed at you, Lars.
I didn't scream. I just covered a large area in sound waves.
It's the same concept and started Ragnarok.
Gosh.
I mean, I offered to help.
To the Lord of Dicks.
Yes, the Lord of Dicks
Odin.
Then no, I don't need you. And I wanted to punch him, but I
Did not.
restrained myself.
You didn't kill Old One Eye.
No. And for that, I need more praise.
No.
It's worth a try.
It's worth a try. It's not gonna happen, though.
Oh, you didn't kill the All-Father of a Pantheon? Good for you.
Good for you. You didn't kill the All-Father. On that note,
I mean,
we're going to
he
take a
deserves
quick
it.
break.
Yes.
Hey, there we go. We're back.
Yes,
Back in the
but
village once more.
I do not know what to do with this apparently still beating heart. What do you
Let's
think,
see the shame.
Shoulder?
It was all
Let's
fine
see the
until I told
shame.
you it's still beating, isn't it?
I mean, I know that hearts are... There is a lot of folklore and myth around it, but they're also a splendid source of food.
The shaman should help you.
I mean,
Shaman.
I held the heart up to the shaman. He said, "You do what you do.
You do you.
You do you."
Did you?
Yes. I held all my items up to the shaman, and he said, "Spoils of war, good for you."
Basically, yes.
Yes, but you just held them up. You didn't ask him if there's anything I can do with it.
No,
No, you didn't.
we can go talk to the shaman.
I think the shaman basically could actually help in that situation.
I mean, yes. Oh God, he's moving.
Oh God!
They are allowed
Is he
to
yelling?
His name!
Is
heard his
he
name?
yelling? Is he yelling at me through this gap?
No, he's literally just going. Psst.
I know what to do with the heart.
Yeah. A raven
Well,
will
you
land on your shoulder.
Hello, Raven.
It whispers in your ear. I know what to do with the heart.
Yeah,
Meet me behind the tent.
I shall meet you behind the tent, Raven. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go behind this tent now.
I showed it just like I'm leaving him to it. I'm not supporting him on this. I'm going to go and look for some mead.
Where is this leading right now?
The
tent there. The tent is there.
This is some shady drug deal from the heart.
Fuck's sake.
Are we drying it up and making it into a fine powder?
You've just given me a wonderful idea for drugs in Schult.
Oh God.
Ground wyvern heart.
Oh God, that sounds like a poison and not a drug. Well, drugs are poison.
Yeah, same concept.
I take it back.
You can do many things with the heart.
Yes. Well, I will actually walk over to the shaman and not do the behind tent thing.
Just walk behind the tent with a raven. Just.
Where's the mead in this place? I keep moaning.
Where it always is, I yell back.
Oh, over here somewhere.
The meat is always like in every corner of the fucking hexagon.
Okay, I just go over here and then I just start double jugging on the beer.
We actually have several alchemy jugs that just produce meats.
They do nothing else. It's the best gift the shaman ever gave the tribe.
Yes.
And does mead.
I
where
will
they
hold
came
them.
from. A strange woman in a forest that gave them to them.
Oh God.
they're fine with that.
We have
That's the reason why the deal should happen behind a tent at this point with the heart.
He walks
I
behind the
think
tent
he
with
should
the
have it
raven
behind
and
the
the heart
tent.
walks back again. No one knows what happened behind the tent.
What happens behind the tent stays behind the tent. Thank you
I
very
still
much.
think it should happen. I still think it should happen behind the tent.
He already has. He's walked out now.
Yes. So,
The raven
it'll-
discorporates, by the way. It's worth knowing.
That is always uncanny.
In a burst of fire.
Good thing I don't feel heat either. Just leave a
just off your
scorch mark
shoulder.
on a normal person.
He's just like, oh, a bit of sawdust. Better wipe that off.
Oh, a bit of charcoal.
DImblem breathes and there's a puff of black ash.
I take up a handkerchief and just polish myself.
Where the fuck did you get a handkerchief from, and why do you have a handkerchief as a barbarian in the frozen north?
Wait,
It's a bit of hair, basically, that he uses, basically, like, just to cover his shoulder up, basically, to make him look more barbarian.
He has no hair.
Bit of animal skin. No, a bit of animal skin, basically, you know, like a shoulder pad.
Yeah, probably. But yes, Shaman, I do have this still beating heart.
The fact that he's beating you makes me unnerved.
Yes, it does.
Would you like to
I mean,
the usual, the ground powder, or would you like something more interesting?
you make me sound like I have an addiction.
I know the local children have been asking.
I must make some powder. Children need to have the fun.
Make a bit of both.
No, I'm not putting DImblem down this road. I am DM axing that. No powder for the children.
Okay. we have enough drug parents.
Yeah, we have enough drug parents. Iron's got that covered for everyone.
Yes. Right. I think maybe you probably have a better guess at the uses of a heart of the modern polar bear.
The what?
But
the modern polar bear with the tiny tail.
I think you mean the Frostmore. Yes.
Oh yeah, the frostball. I'm just playing with you. Yes.
Games are for kids. So are tricks.
Look at me. I am.
I have been looking at you for many years.
How many years have I been here now?
I've lost count of the moons. Enough.
Because that's how old I am.
I think
technically
you're a bit older than that.
I don't know.
You asking me how old DImblem is at this point? Is that what you're actually asking me right now?
Implying that DImblem is still a child at this point.
Technically you are.
Well, could this be used for a magical tonic, a potion, just general food?
Usually hearts are reserved for fortifying tinctures and such things. You know we use the hearts of bears and used to use the hearts of wolves, such a barbaric practice, for emboldening our friends. Perhaps I could apply the same logic to this. Every time he looks at it, he gets a strange look in his eye as it beats at him.
And I will slowly hand over the beating hearts. It never really seems to get empty of blood. It's just sprouting a little bit of blood every time it beats. I like to imagine, at least.
He will take
the whole trail around the encampment at this point, then.
Yeah, just a line of blood drips wherever DImblem's been with the beating heart.
They know where I have been.
It's just like they were crazy.
Including behind the tent.
Yes.
There's a weed trail behind the tent.
Oh, like the random kid goes, you go, oh, blood trail, mummy. Basically, I'm going up behind the tent, and it's like, oh.
There's nothing there.
It's stopped. There's just a pile of white dust.
And I have written ravens did this in the snow behind.
Ravens did this. Oh,
yes.
That's not ominous at all, is it?
No.
Ravens aren't omens by any capacity. He will take it and he will pull out a large cleaver and begin splitting it into small parts and casting them into the fire. Hello.
I'll leave that to you.
Alexa, clear my notifications.
Okay, deleted your notifications.
He will start tossing them into the fire, at which point he will start crushing some petals and also throw it in. He will extract the what is now almost like a nugget from the fire and place it into some very clear water, at which point it will dissipate into the liquid inside the vial. He has created as such. I told you I put way too much thought into these items. For this, I apologize.
I mean, there's no reason to apologize for that.
That's a potion, Lars.
Yes.
So, the chilling tincture is created from the Crossmore's heart. Properties. Immunity to cold for 24 hours. You gain immunity to cold damage. Your body feels numb, but cold no longer hurts you. Frostmore's Fury. For 1 hour after consuming the tincture, your attacks deal 1d6 cold damage. Glacial Vitality. The tincture fortifies your body, granting you temporary hit points equal to 10 to your level plus 10 for the next 8 hours. Frostmore's Aura. After 1 minute after consuming the tincture, all creatures within 5 feet take 1d4 cold damage at the start of their turns. The side effect, however. The Frostmore's Heart is powerful. Primal Essence can be difficult to handle. When the effects of this tincture wear off, roll a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failure, you gain 1 level of exhaustion as your body struggles to recover from the unnatural cold coursing through it.
It's kind of useful, but if you...
Why, thank you, Shaman.
I hope this will help you in the future, but I have other things to attend to. Perhaps some rest would be warranted.
Yes, I'll just give this to Shoulder, and we'll
Why
have
do I
our
want
rest.
it?
Well, DImblem doesn't have blood.
And I will hold out this strange concoction
Which does glow and
out in
seems-
front of you.
the liquid.
Do I
always seems
actually
to
know what
pulse
it
slightly.
does, or do I not know what it does?
You have no idea what it does.
Technically, I don't either.
No.
Technically, neither of us know what this does. As characters.
It's a perfectly clear
Uh,
liquid in a vial that seems to pulse slightly.
What
So-
are you handing me?
A pulsing
The
vial.
shape-
Drinking now?
The shaman made this out of the heart. I thought you'd like it.
Okay, and I will slowly
Wait.
take it and just look
No
at it and just go,
instructions.
No instructions.
why is it slowly pulsing?
You
I'm
know.
just literally staring at it, basically just going, why is it slowly pulsing? Basically with a jug basically of mead in my hand, just going, just sipping it, basically just going, it's pulsing.
I think this is maybe something we try as a last resource thing. Because
we just
I got
go-
no instructions from the shaman.
The shaman is not willing to give you instructions. He just lets you go and deal with these things.
The
But
shaman,
I
I just turn to you and just go, the shaman is weird, and just put it in my backpack at this point. I'm like, I can't look at it.
It's bothering you to look at it.
Well, I
Yes.
don't think he wants us any harm. So
He gives you a pulsing.
I mean, I gave him a pulsing heart. I got a pulsing
Fine.
potion. It's a fair trade, I think. If anything, he comes
I mean, he
out of
could at
it.
least give you mead with it. To help wash it down.
I mean,
You
you
shouldn't
can
mix drugs and alcohol.
probably
Why not?
you can probably dilute it and get the meat.
Do not get any ideas. You are not giving the entire barbarian tribe this potion by putting it in the mead.
I
was thinking
am
about it.
mainly talking about his meat, not the entire stock. If he chooses to do that, now that he has the file, that's not my fault.
I take a
Plausible
syringe every
deniability.
morning, basically, just like I just take a little drop basically every morning. Like, God, could you imagine?
That's what Skulder does instead of coffee. This is his caffeine fix. You're gonna have to start hunting creatures so you can distill their hearts into tinctures for Shoulder to put in his drinks.
God, no.
It's now going to turn into DImblem and Scholars Drinks Anonymous.
It is a hearty brew.
Jesus Christ. No.
Yes. So, shall we sit down and have a rest? I'm
Yes, we shall.
quite beat after, and I lean into whisper. Those snowballs, they hit hard.
It wasn't snowballs, it was ice snowballs.
I mean, those ice balls hit hard. And I'm readjusting my face. So, let's take a break. Should we move around? Should we go into the tent?
I'm not sure.
I'm assuming that we can go into one of these tents without causing problems.
Yes, you absolutely can.
But I'm afraid of which one, because suddenly I walk in on the ladies while they're changing. Because the world is cruel.
Sure, the rest you would just head off this way and just keep going here and just go. Let's just choose this one at this point.
Ah, yes.
I just walk in.
I stay outside and listen for the screams.
All clear! I shout.
Okay, so I walk in as well.
There is no one in the tent. You've walked into your own tent.
I thought he
Yes.
said Betty my name above it.
Right, let's just... And Dylan just falls down to the ground. And let's just relax a little.
No.
And it turns off. He reboots.
Yeah, you just hear a
And I'm
dial-up
like,
sound.
okay, he's going for the count, and then just like, oh, for God's sake, I'm not getting any rest now, especially with all that goddamn beeping he makes.
He
There's
doesn't
a
actually...
Windows
down and rest.
update.
Yeah.
There's a Windows update.
I get Pentium 240, basically.
No,
Yes,
he
I
doesn't-
may.
He doesn't beep while he sleeps. It's fine.
Okay, good. Because I could do that instead of snore.
I mean, that's what you do instead of snore, but you don't...
Yes.
Do you snore? As him? I know you
Snore.
snore, but does Dimden snore?
You don't know anything.
Lars, yes I do.
I've heard the stories. I've heard the stories, alright?
What's that
I-
for?
It's yes or no, but
Oh.
I rolled it before I chose what was what.
Oh, that's helpful.
Right, so
Fuck's
a
sake.
2 means
Hold
a
on,
good
right.
result, which means I
No.
don't snore.
I'm going to flip the fake coin, okay?
Okay,
Yes, you do snore.
okay. I beep.
You beep.
From time to time, I beep.
Like a heart monitor. It goes beep, beep, beep.
Oh, that's even more annoying.
When it
If
goes, blue, that's what you are.
And if I'm in distress, I sound like a fire alarm. If I have a nightmare.
You know you have to do this in Immortals now. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, just...
Oh God, the others are going to wonder what's going on.
Yeah.
They didn't
Why is
want
it.
Dimblem
It's gonna
suddenly
be-
beeping?
It's gonna be weird sounding like a fire
My
alarm
fault.
when I'm immune to fire.
Yes. That's a valid point. It's quite ironic, isn't it?
Yes.
Blame it on me. It's fine.
But you
Okay.
are going to take a long rest, I now presume.
Yes.
So, you will like XP, correct?
And
Yes.
always.
Well, we're not doing XP, we're doing milestones, so fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
You are both level 3 now.
Okay. That is wunderbar. But that brings me to the question:
No.
Is Shoulders some class designated, or can he just choose what he wants?